Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my last back to school with Lindsay video because I start school on the day this uploads. But yeah, so by the time this goes up, I'm gonna be back in school, and I know a lot of you guys are already back in school too, but hey, I still have some advice that can help you guys. So I have a little list. I had made one of those ratchet videos and had you guys comment below questions for a back to school advice video, and that is what today is. So I'm going to be answering some of your guys' questions, and as well as giving you guys just some tips and tricks and just some school advice. I'm going into my senior year. Hallelujah. Let's get started. So the first question was from my friend Alex. He said, how do you deal with snakes? Cut off their head, boo. Cut off their head. I'm just kidding. Just if you find out someone's a snake, just stay away from them. Like, seriously, like, they're not worth your time. From my friend Valerie, who I love so much, she's my fave, she asked if junior year was as hard as everyone says it is. And the truthful answer is yes, because you gotta think about the SATs, the ACTs, college stuff. Senior year is actually doing all that stuff, where junior year is getting ready for it. So junior year, colleges look at that the most. That is like a really, so keep your GPA up and high, as well as take your SATs and ACTs early, because you want to get them done as soon as possible so you don't have to worry about that your senior year. That's what I did. I got my SATs and ACTs done by the end of the year, junior year. Junior year was definitely the hardest, especially around the last few weeks of school, because that's when I was taking my SAT, my ACT, my finals, my projects, like everything, and it was a lot of stress. So definitely the end of the year was the hardest, but definitely if you're a junior, get your SATs and ACTs out of the way, because I'm so glad that I have my scores and that it's over with, because now I can just focus on college applications, which are due in November for most of the schools I want to go to. So get that stuff done. And also, if you're a junior, ask for your teacher recommendations early. You want to ask before you're going into senior year so that you don't have to last minute get teacher recommendations and stuff. I asked 3 teachers around the last weeks of school if they would be recommendations. So I have those already done and set, which is also helping lift stress. So I just have to focus on grades senior year and writing college essays and just college applications rather than SATs, ACTs, college apps, recommendations, like all of that stuff. So just get stuff done. If you can get it done early, get it done. Also, join as much as you can, because you want to have junior year, you want to have as much extracurriculars as possible, so you can have a whole bunch of stuff on your resume, be like, I did this and this and this, and I had this GPA, and these are my SAT and ACT scores, and these are my recommendations. Like, you want to look good junior year. You don't, but if anyone else is not in junior year, you don't want to slack off. You want to have good grades all 4 years. I know it sucks and you're just like, oh, freshman year I can chill. No, you can't. Especially if you have a cumulative GPA, which our school does. Our GPA doesn't reset every year, so it just is cumulative, and I said it that time, but it just collects over the years. So I have not had 1 year where I slacked off. Every single year I have worked my butt off to get the grades that I have. So I'm really happy with my GPA. I wish it was higher, of course, but I'm not like a straight A student. I'm a good A, B honor roll student, but I'm not straight A. But yeah, so do your best all 4 years. It's always good to find stress relief and to treat yourself, because in junior year is very stressful, and sometimes, and this is for any grade, if you ever get stressed out in school, it's very good to just take a few hours, or take an hour, or take 30 minutes, just take some time to yourself, because you need time to yourself when you're stressed out and dealing with school and everything. So it's okay to find some type of stress relief, whether that's listening to music, whether that's, for me, it's volunteering at Maryland SPCA. No, it's not sponsored. I have recently been volunteering at the Maryland SPCA, and it is my favorite thing to do. Oh my gosh, I just get to like walk and cuddle with dogs, and I love dogs, and it's been such a great stress reliever. I do have to drive to Baltimore to do it, but it's worth the 35-minute drive and on 695 traffic. But hey, you know, I love working with dogs, and it's just such a great stress relief, especially on weekends. I can just go volunteer for 2 hours, and it's just one of my favorite things to do right now. I volunteered today that I'm filming this, so I'm in this like shirt that's all hairy, but I love volunteering. It's literally something that's been very like stress relieving, and just therapeutic. It's like dog therapy, and you're helping the dogs too, and it's just such a rewarding feeling, and it's my favorite thing ever. So yeah, just find some type of stress relief and treat yourself. Junior year is definitely stressful, but I think it's worth it because I worked super hard junior year, and I feel like I'm in a good place right now going into senior year. So if you work hard, it should help put you in that good place for when you're actually applying for colleges if you want to go to college. Next is advice on being the new girl in school. Alright, join things. Join sports, extracurriculars, clubs, drama, anything. Like, just join stuff, because when you join stuff, that is an automatic way to meet people, and it is such an easy way to just make friends and meet people and go in knowing a whole bunch of people. Also, be open to making new friends. You know, just be open to it because it's a big school you're going into. Alright, what do you do if you don't know anyone in your class? This is from my friend Kwan, who is on varsity cheer with me. So I would say, like I said, join stuff, because which you've already done, boo. Yeah, but if you join stuff, then you automatically have friends and everything. So it's just such an easy way to meet people, which I think is a great thing. Now, freshman tips and experience and new school advice were the other two comments kind of just mashed together. So just advice on being freshman and new school, like just being in a new school and everything. So one thing is, not many people use their locker. Some people do. I know I did the first few years for sports, and I think I might have to this year use a locker because I have cheer practice right after school. I'm not sure. But not many people use their lockers a lot, because since in high school you can actually carry around a backpack, it's so much nicer. Everyone carries around their backpack. No one really uses their locker, but you can if you want to. It's your choice. Alright, like I said, don't suck off. Freshmen, do your work. Don't procrastinate. That's another one, is start getting out of the procrastination habit. I still procrastinate. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I would be 100% real. I am the worst procrastinator ever. Sometimes. Not always. Sometimes I will get a project and do it the next night and be done a week before it's due. But other times I will be doing it the night before. So I have my fair share, but when I know I can't procrastinate, I am able to control it. But if I don't have to, I don't normally. Alright. Also, organization. Be organized, because the more organized you are, the easier the adjustment will be, and the easier it will be to keep track of things, because you have like freshman fun day and this and that and a whole bunch of stuff. So the more organized you are, the easier it is to keep track of everything and all your homework and projects and tests and everything. Write everything down, because it's so much easier to just have a place you can go to, see all of your homework, all of your events, all of your projects, when this is due, when that's due, when you have a test, blah, blah, blah. Just when you're organized, it's so much easier to just do school. That is one of my biggest tips for anyone, is to stay organized, because it's so easy when you can just see everything in front of you, and it's not like, oh, I'm going to forget to do this homework assignment or this project. So, yeah. Don't linger in the hallway. Don't congregate in the staircases. People at my school do that, and it makes my eye twitch because I get so upset about it, and it's just like, move. It's a staircase. People are trying to go up and down, and in the hallway, people are trying to get out of doors and go here and go there. If you're gonna stay in the hallway, try to be as far over as possible, but don't be in a clump and like, don't do that. It's literally the biggest way to piss off the upperclassmen, because we just want to get to our class. Okay, so don't linger. Don't block hallways and staircases and everything. Don't do it. Do not do it. Get on the good side of your teachers, so that if you miss an assignment, you can say, hey, I missed this. Can you catch me up? Or, hey, can I stay after school today? And can you teach me how to do this? Blah, blah, blah. The better relationship you have with your teachers, the easier it will be in their class, because they might like you, and it'll be easier to get help from them. Or if you miss a long period of time, you can be like, hey, I was out. Can you help me catch up? Or, you know, it's just a lot better. Like how I missed a week of school, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of school last year due to my knee surgery and bronchitis, and I was able to catch up and continue to be an honor roll student throughout my whole junior year, which I am super proud of. Go me, because I was out for 2 weeks due to a surgery and bronchitis, and I still was an honor roll student third quarter. Don't know how I did it. Like I said, stress of junior year, but hey, I did it, and I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, be on the good side of your teachers, because it will only help you. There's really no negative of being on the good side of your teachers. try new things, try new classes. If you think, oh hey, I might like this, try taking a new class. And also, make sure you get your prerequisites out of the way. I really recommend your freshman and sophomore year getting the required classes out of the way. That's what I did, and I'm so glad I did it, because I got my tech credit out of the way, I got my health and PE credit out of the way between my freshman and sophomore year, so that junior and senior year I could take whatever classes I wanted, which was musical theater, theater arts, and speech. So get your prerequisites out of the way early on, because it'll benefit you, and you don't have to worry about them when you're an upperclassman and you want to have fun. But yeah, try new things. If you think, oh, I kind of want to take a photography class, take a photography class. Like, you never know what you might like, or you might find a new hobby or anything, and that goes along with joining new clubs, because you might find something that you really like and find new friends while doing it. Freshmen, don't give in to peer pressure. Don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. It's okay to ask for help. If you need extra help, ask your teachers. Being on the good side of your teachers helps you, for when you ask for help, they'll like you and be like, yeah, I'll stay after school to help you out before this test, you know? It's just a big process. And if you're a good student and you study hard and you're on the good side of your teachers and you join stuff and you still get good grades, it's just a very good thing to be a good student. But yeah, if you ask for help, even in the hallways, if you're lost or if you need to find a class, just ask someone for help, and I'm sure someone will help you. I know if someone walks up to me, I get so excited that someone's asking me for help. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, of course. An organization, just stay organized, because it will be so much helpful. So much helpful. That's great English. Yep, going to college next year. Woo! Oh, I didn't say this. But participate in school activities. If you don't know anyone in your class, you can go to football games, go to basketball games, go to homecoming, go to prom, go to dances, back to school dance. Just participate in your school, because you're gonna want to look back on that and be like, hey, I went to that dance, or I remember this, I remember that. Oh hey, I have a friend. Woo! That was a lot. I covered a lot in I hope a short period of time. I don't even know. I can talk forever. But I love giving you guys advice. It's one of my favorite things to do. I just feel so old and wise when I do, even though I'm like 17. But hey, I love helping out people when I can. Ignore me while I check my text message. Okay. Alright guys, well, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was not out of focus. I'm like, Lord, be with Lord, recording gods, be with me. I need to breathe. Oh my god, I've been talking so fast. Hey guys. Oh. No, I already filmed my intro. Oh my god. It's been a long day. And it's hot today. It's very hot. Ooh, look at that flexibility. Ooh. I'm so strange. Alright guys, well that is it for this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below any video requests. Stop watching and subscribe to join the family, because I have a whole bunch of cheer videos coming up soon. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Love you. Bye.